Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. English Flow Channel, the place where learning English is easy, natural, and fun. I'm Emily.
And I'm Henry. Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today. Wherever you are in the world, welcome.
Today's lesson is a very important one. We are going to talk about the past simple tense. This is one of the most used tenses in English, and once you understand it, your speaking will improve so much.
That's right. The past simple helps you talk about things that happened before, yesterday, last week, last year, or any time in the past. It is essential for everyday conversation.
And today, we are going to practice everything through real, natural conversations, just like a podcast, so you can listen, understand, and start speaking more fluently.
So get comfortable, relax, and listen carefully. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Emily, what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I woke up early. I made breakfast. Then, I walked to the park and enjoyed the fresh air. In the afternoon, I worked on some lesson plans. And in the evening, I watched a movie and went to bed early.
That sounds like a lovely day. Now, did you notice something? Emily used many verbs just now. Woke up, made, walked, enjoyed, worked, watched, went. All of these are past simple verbs.
Exactly. The past simple tense is what we use to talk about actions that are finished, completed in the past. Yesterday, I walked. Last week, I studied. Last year, I visited my family.
There are two types of past simple verbs: regular verbs and irregular verbs. Emily, can you explain?
Of course. Regular verbs are easy. You just add ed to the end. Walk becomes walked. Work becomes worked. Watch becomes watched. Talk becomes talked. Clean becomes cleaned.
And irregular verbs are a little different. They change their form completely. Go becomes went. Make becomes made. Wake becomes woke. See becomes saw. Eat becomes ate. Have becomes had.
Irregular verbs need to be memorized. But don't worry, the most common ones you will learn very quickly through practice.
Let's look at the structure. For positive sentences, subject plus past simple verb. I walked to the park. She watched a movie. They visited their family.
For negative sentences, subject plus did not plus simple verb. I did not walk to the park. Or the short form, I didn't walk to the park.
And for questions, did plus subject plus simple verb. Did you walk to the park? Did she watch a movie? Did they visit their family?
Remember, in questions and negatives we use did, and the main verb goes back to simple form. Did you go? Not did you went. I didn't eat. Not I didn't ate.
That is the most common mistake. After did, always use the simple form. Did you go? Did you eat? Did you see? Never did you went, did you ate, did you saw. So Emily, tell me more about your yesterday. What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 6:30, earlier than usual. And you, what time did you wake up?
I woke up at 8. I slept really well last night. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did. I went to bed at 10, so I got a full 8 hours. What did you have for breakfast?
I made scrambled eggs and toast. It was delicious. I also had a big cup of coffee. Did you eat breakfast?
Yes, I had oatmeal with some fruit. It was simple, but really good. Did you go anywhere yesterday?
Yes, I went to the supermarket in the morning. I needed to buy some groceries. Then I came home and cooked lunch.
Oh, nice. What did you cook?
I made pasta with tomato sauce. It turned out really well. Did you cook anything?
No, I didn't cook yesterday. I ordered food online and it arrived in about 30 minutes.
That sounds convenient. Did you do anything fun in the evening?
Yes, I called my sister. We talked for about an hour. Then I read a little and fell asleep on the sofa.
I fell asleep on the sofa too. I watched a documentary and just dozed off.
Now, did you notice how natural that conversation was? We talked about our whole day using the past simple, and it flowed completely naturally.
That is the beauty of the past simple. Once you know it, you can tell stories, share experiences, and connect with people in a completely natural way.
Now, let's talk about time expressions. These are the words and phrases we use with the past simple to say when something happened.
Time expressions make your English so much richer and more natural. Let's go through the most important ones together.
First, yesterday. I went to the gym yesterday. She called me yesterday morning. It rained yesterday afternoon.
Next, last. Last night, last week, last month, last year, last summer. I saw that movie last week. We traveled last summer. He graduated last year.
Then, ago. 2 days ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, a long time ago. I moved to this city 2 years ago. We met 5 years ago. She started this job 6 months ago.
And this morning. This afternoon if it is now evening. I had a meeting this morning. It was so cold this morning.
Also, in plus a past year. I was born in 1995. They got married in 2018. She moved to America in 2010.
And when I was young, when I was a child, when I was in school. When I was young, I loved playing outside. When I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor.
Let's practice using these time expressions naturally. Henry, tell me something you did last weekend.
Last weekend, I visited my parents. We had lunch together on Saturday. On Sunday, I stayed home and rested. It was a really nice and relaxing weekend.
That sounds wonderful. And tell me, what did you do this morning?
This morning, I woke up, made coffee, and reviewed today's lesson. What about you?
This morning, I went for a short walk. Then I had breakfast and got ready for today's video. And a long time ago, when I was a child, I always dreamed of being a teacher.
Really? And now look at you. You are an amazing English teacher. Dreams do come true.
They do. And that sentence, dreams do come true, is present tense. But I dreamed of being a teacher when I was a child. That is past simple.
Now, let's look at the most common irregular verbs. These are the verbs you will use every single day. Emily, let's go through them together.
I will say the present form. Henry will say the past form. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Went. I went to the store yesterday.
Come.
Came. She came to the party last night.
See.
Saw. We saw a great movie last week.
Eat.
Ate. He ate a big dinner last night.
Drink.
Drank. They drank coffee this morning.
Sleep.
Slept. I slept for 8 hours last night.
Wake up.
Woke up. She woke up early this morning.
Make.
Made. I made breakfast this morning.
Have.
Had. We had a great time last weekend.
Give.
Gave. He gave me a gift yesterday.
Take.
Took. She took the bus to work this morning.
Buy.
Bought. I bought new shoes last week.
Think.
Thought. I thought about you yesterday.
Say.
Said. She said something very interesting last night.
Tell.
Told. He told me a funny story yesterday.
These are the most important irregular verbs. Practice them every day and they will become completely natural.
The more you use them, the more natural they feel. You won't even have to think about it after a while.
Wonderful! We covered so much today. Let's do a quick summary of everything we learned.
The past simple is used for actions that are finished and completed in the past. Yesterday, last week, last year, a long time ago.
Regular verbs add ed. Walk, walked. Work, worked. Watch, watched. Talk, talked.
Irregular verbs change completely. Go, went. Make, made. See, saw. Eat, ate. Have, had.
For negatives, use didn't plus simple verb. I didn't go. She didn't eat. They didn't come.
For questions, use did plus subject plus simple verb. Did you go? Did she eat? Come?
And remember the most important rule. After did, always use the simple form, never the past form.
Let's do a quick vocabulary review. First word, tense. A tense tells us when an action happens. Past, present, or future. The past simple is a past tense.
Next, regular verb. A regular verb follows a standard pattern. You add ed to make the past form. Walk, walked. Clean, cleaned. Study, studied.
Next, irregular verb. An irregular verb does not follow the standard pattern. It changes completely. Go, went. Buy, bought. Eat, ate.
Next, fluency. Fluency means speaking smoothly and naturally, without stopping too much. The goal of this podcast is to help you speak with fluency.
And finally, conversation. A conversation is when two or more people talk together. The best way to practice the past simple is through real conversations, just like today.
Here is our question of the day. Tell us, what did you do yesterday? Write 3 sentences in the past simple in the comments below.
For example, yesterday I woke up at 7. I had coffee for breakfast. In the evening, I watched a movie. Now it's your turn. We read every single comment.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for watching all the way to the end. You are an amazing learner, and we are really proud of you.
If this lesson was helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow and lets us make more free lessons for you every week.
And please subscribe to Mr. English Flow so you never miss a new lesson. Just hit that subscribe button. It is completely free.
Keep practicing every single day. Yesterday you started. Today you are learning. Tomorrow you will be fluent.
We will see you in the very next video. Until then, stay happy, stay curious, and keep learning English.
Keep practicing. Bye for now.
Bye-bye. See you soon.